We have the Nissan Qashqai 1.2 Ascenta Premium on a 64 plate. I'm going to show you around the outside of the car first of all, and then we'll hop in and I'll run through a few controls on the inside. But as you see from the outside, it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels and tinted windows. Let's start off inside the boot and then work our way around the rest of the car from there. You'll see as we approach the back of the car, we've got reversing sensors. This car's also got a reversing camera. Plenty of boot space, as you can see, along with that 60/40 split folding rear seat. And these two trays will both lift up and remove to reveal the full boot size of the car. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back round to the front of the car now, and then I'll hop in and run through a few controls on the inside. And now that we've done a full circle of the car, you can see that it's in great condition the whole way round. Just before I climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. As you can see, the seats are in fantastic condition. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's jump in and we'll do that now. Okay, we're going to start with the dials. On the left hand side we've got the rev counter, and on the right hand side the speedometer and fuel gauge. You'll see in the middle we have a trip computer, which includes the very low total miles on this car of 1,558, so incredibly low mileage. Above that we've got a trip computer at the moment. It's displaying a digital readout for the speedometer. You can change the information that you see up there using the buttons on the left hand side of the steering wheel, and there's various different menus you can go into, as you can see. Backing out to the steering wheel, so that's the button I was using a moment ago. We've also got stereo controls on that side, and on the right hand side we've got cruise control and speed limiter, as well as the ability to answer and end phone calls once you've paired up your Bluetooth. The pairing up of the Bluetooth is done on this display in the center. If we were to hit the phone button and then connect, just follow the instructions on screen. It's very, very easy from that point on. When it comes to radio, we've got FM and AM radio, as well as DAB digital. This car's also got a CD player. You can plug in a USB and auxiliary device, and you can stream music wirelessly via Bluetooth audio as well. And we have satellite navigation. To top it off, on that screen, if I pop the car into reverse, we have a full colour reversing camera with the guidelines shown on the ground, as you can see. You can turn those guidelines off should you wish to. Beneath that, we've got dual zone climate control, so you can adjust the temperature independently on either side of the car. Fan speed in the middle there. Turn the air conditioning on from here, or hit auto, and the car will maintain those temperatures for you. You can turn auto off by overriding it with the fan button just there. Underneath that, we've got a 12-volt charging socket and the electronic handbrake, a 6-speed manual gearbox, and then in this central armrest we've got a second 12-volt charging socket and the USB and auxiliary input that I mentioned previously. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, feel free to call any of our MJA sites. We'd love to hear from you soon.